I'm State Representative KCO Hobson. I'm the representative from the 89th District, which is primarily in Wichita, the northeast part of Wichita. I have Wichita State University, Coke Industries, all the way up to Heights High School, pretty much northeast part. Um, so glad to be here. Actually, we conducted a summit today, a both agricultural summit and also a economic summit, Black Economic Summit, dealing with issues pertaining to African Americans and the challenges that they face. I am so grateful that the summit went very well. We actually had Agriculture Secretary Mike Beam here talking about some of the initiatives that have come down from the state level and also what they're doing on the state level to partner with the federal level with programs that actually help Black farmers. So that was very successful. And there were individuals, farmers that were able to ask questions, address their concerns to the secretary, and the secretary was able to answer their questions. On the economic side, it was actually more um, uh, pleasant because we actually had Lieutenant Governor David Tolan here, the Secretary of Commerce here, talk about the economic prosperity that our state here in Kansas actually has prospered over the last 8 years of the Laura Kelly administration, and also his tenure as the Secretary of Commerce. We have brought billions of dollars into our state. With the recent move of the Kansas City Chiefs from the Missouri side to the Kansas side, the opportunities that lie ahead, as well as this coming summer in a couple of months when we have the FIFA World Cup taking place in Kansas City, the economic opportunities that are going to be available for African American businesses and also small businesses as well. So these were issues that were discussed today. I am so pleasant. I'm so happy that um, a lot of small businesses that attended today actually got the information needed to actually act upon. So we still need to get more information now. We still need to do more as legislators to actually inform our constituents about the opportunities that are out there. A shout out to all those that helped put this conference together, starting with, of course, um, the rest of the Kansas African American Legislative Caucus, as I'm the chair, the vice chair, and the rest of the members, as well as those that actually contributed as well, from starting from my office assistant, Daisy Karami, and also Noreen Spears, also Goose Strategies, and also those that help sponsor the lunching, the Kansas Black Farmers Association, as well as ITC Great Plains. Um, Also, want to give a shout out to Brian Peters Photography as well. They have been phenomenal all day today. This particular group have been taking pictures, have been taking photographs, have been taking captured moments of this particular conference. I'm so grateful, honored, and definitely will be forever be grateful for the service that they provided, not just for capturing history making moments here, but at the same time documented so that it can be reviewed by millions of people around our state and around the nation. So, with that, I'm so honored to be here. I'm glad that the conference was a great success. I encourage everyone to please look out for our future conferences here at the state capitol. Yes, there are going to be more opportunities that are going to be coming in the future. But at the same time, the best way for us to be engaged is for us to be informed. And for us to be informed, we have to be at the table. So, with that, I'm so grateful that this has been a great success.
Hi, I'm Dr. Johnella Holmes, and I am the CEO, President of the Kansas Black Farmers Association. We were established in 1999, and we're still going strong serving our farmers. What does it mean for me to be at this summit? It means everything. We want to make sure that our communities know that we're still moving forward, that nothing has stopped us, nothing has deterred us, and that we are still creating farmers. We're still helping them to grow their farms. We're still doing the mission of farming and feeding our families. I farm, you eat. Also, I need to say that as a co-sponsor of this event, and the second time that we've been asked to be a part of this, it means a lot to me because that gives us legitimacy. It brings people to the table that we wouldn't have the opportunity to have an opportunity to speak with, to tell them what is going on, to share with them our successes, to share with them where we're going and how we're moving forward and how they can help.
Thank you very much. I am Barbara Ballard. I'm a state representative from the 44th District, which is located actually in Douglas County, and it's Lawrence, Kansas, specifically where I live. Also, I'm an administrator and a faculty member at the University of Kansas, and I'm on the legislature for 3 months out of the year, and that's why I'm here. And I'm very delighted to be attending the African American Economic Conference. My friend, Representative Casey O'Hobson, is the person who actually is putting this on, and I was really pleased to be here. Also, I introduced the Lieutenant Governor, who did a fabulous presentation a few minutes ago on the economic development of the state of Kansas and the growth that we're experiencing, and we're very fortunate in order to be able to do that. I think this conference is extremely important, or your summit, if that's what we'll call it, because it brings in people who normally would not come, and especially people of color that have lots of questions about how to get involved, and especially now that we know that the Chiefs are coming to Kansas and economic growth. And we have the Panasonic and DeSoto, so there's lots of growth going on. But then, whenever you have something new coming in, people are really concerned. How does this affect me? How does it affect my community? Is it going to cost me more? How will I benefit from it? And I think it's just good to be here to be able to hear what the lieutenant governor and all the other speakers have to say. But what I'm most excited about are the people who come because they want to know, they want to learn, they may have a small business, they may be concerned about food deserts, they could be concerned about so many things. And if you come with other people, you find out a lot more that you're not by yourself. And maybe you can reach some solutions, ideas, how to better your situation and everything else. And as a legislator, we say, and I'm a representative, is that we want to represent you, but we need to know what it is that you deal with every day in your life that maybe we can help you with. And sometimes it's, economic development, other things it could be your health. I'm on social services, and a lot of the issues that we're talking about could be people taking care of children with disabilities, adults with disabilities, people that just need help. A lot of people that have worked all their lives and now they're older and they need assistance. They don't want to go to a nursing home, but they would like to have services, and people come in to help them stay in their homes. So I think this summit provides those kinds of opportunities. And I always find that as much as you think you know, there's always something new to learn as well. So this is, I think, a great opportunity for people to let us know what it is they feel, what they need, what they want, and also for them to get the information that they need, how to get involved, and how to participate. So it was a pleasure for me to be here today, and I'm just happy to share some of my comments. But most of all of us are trying to make a difference. I think the quality of our life is extremely important for people to take advantage of it and not feel that there's nothing they can do. The worst thing, we can have is like it's hopeless, nothing can happen. We know that one person having an idea should explain it, talk to it, recruit other people, and we find out that you get more people involved, and what you want to happen can happen because a group is are all working together in order to do this. And that's what I encourage people to do, and that's why I serve as well. So it was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
I am State Senator Olitha Faust Goudreau. I represent the 29th District in the Kansas Senate. I am also the Assistant Minority Leader, the first Black person ever to serve as the Assistant Minority Leader in the Kansas Senate. I serve as the ranking member on Federal and State Affairs Committee, the Senate Commerce Committee, the Senate Local Government Committee, and the Senate Elections Committee, and I serve on several state boards. I've been in the legislature since 2003. This particular event held here today in conjunction with the Black Legislative Caucus, with our Black farmers, with our Lieutenant Governor, David Tolan, economic development. We are still trying to do things to make life better for African Americans and for all Kansans. We just celebrated Black History Month. We celebrated Dr. Martin Luther King. NAACP, I want us that word, that letter A, national advancement for colored people. I'm looking for that for all people. It's an uphill battle in the Kansas legislature. I serve as 40 senators in the Kansas Senate. I am the first and only Black female in the Kansas Senate. And so it's a little difficult. Out of that, we have 9 Democrats. So, of course, the majority sets the stage for us. But today, we are here working to set the stage for our future generations of young Black entrepreneurs, Black businesses, Black Kansans, and all people in the state of Kansas and throughout our country. And so I think this particular summit here today was one of the best ones ever since I've been in the legislature. And so we certainly support our chair, Representative Casey O'Hopison, and I, the vice chair of the Kansas Black Legislative Caucus. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Mindy, and this is
Brianna Horton.
And today we are happy to be here to talk about KC 2026 and the global opportunity for small business surrounding the upcoming matches in Kansas City. There are lots of resources out there for small business to help prepare themselves to be ready to serve our global visitors and domestic visitors alike. Please go to our website, kansascityfwc26.com. Download that small business playbook, the community playbook, and all the other resources there so that your small business is ready.
And I'm going to talk about community. Community engagement is a very important part of what we're doing here in KC 2026. So please, like she said, download that community playbook. I'm here to help get communities together, plan events, make sure we have resources and access to all of the countries and visitors that are coming here to Kansas City.
This is an exciting opportunity. Check out all the KC game plan resources on the KC 2026 website, and we will see you soon.